Hey guys, Andy Volker here, the Saxophone Geek. Interesting video today. Kind of a sad day. My Selmer 404 ligature just bit the dust. Let's take a look. This is the metal 404 ligature, which the old cats use on these old links. They fit just right. You have to bend them a little bit. They have to fit over the ridge. But these are great ligatures, and I just went to tighten it, and the threads are stripped here on the screw. Long time coming. I'm hoping that it's these and that I can use another screw. We're gonna find out. Let's take a look. All right, so I'm hoping that I can just use a screw from a different ligature, and in fact, this might not, maybe this isn't the one I need. Ugh, see? I gotta pause this. This isn't even the one I need. This is a regular, this is the ligature that goes with a mouthpiece like this, and it may have even come from this mouthpiece, and it works okay. So that's a good option to continue with this mouthpiece, but what we need is a screw for this. Now, one thing I wanted to show you is that this ligature is 40 years old, 45 years old. I don't know, I've had it for years. It's even if this was made in the 80s, this is a pretty old piece of gear. And I know that it was used when I got it, and I've used it a lot. It lasted a long time. This is the ligature that came with the new New York Meyer I bought last year, and it stripped the day I bought it. This lasted a half an hour. This lasted 3 minutes, to be honest with you. This lasted 40 years. So that shows you something, but now I gotta go back in the box and see if I can find the other 404. All right, not surprising, having so much gear, I can't really find what I was looking for. I'm not even really sure that I own what I'm looking for. I thought that I had a new, modern version of this ligature, the 404 model. I'm not finding it. What I did find, which I don't think is gonna fit, yeah, so you have a problem with the width of the threads. So let's try a few other things, see if we can find something that's gonna match this. We're in some trouble here, kids. All right, I have this screw out of a vintage ligature. I like these old ligatures. This is one of the old Penzl Mueller. These are uncommon and just the right thickness of brass. I really like these. It's an alto ligature, but maybe this is the right thread width, and it seems like it is. Let's see if it'll thread in, and hopefully it's not too long to work for this guy here. And it does. It gets a little past the threads there, which isn't going to really work. So yeah, we're not having much luck here. Of course, I don't want to ruin this either, because this is from a good ligature. So I'm going to put that right back where it came from. Here's one out of a fairly modern Rico H ligature, but again, I don't think that's going to fit in. Yep, way too thin, the threads. You can see it just slides in and out, so not going to work. All right, here's a ligature that I got, a really, really old ligature that I got with the most recent soloist I picked up, which is currently with Adam Nywood for a reface. These are old ligature screws, so this might fit. Who knows? We're going to give it a try. It would be nice if it did. Let's see. Nope. Slides right on through there. So we're in trouble here. I don't know if we're ever going to find anything that fits in there. It's a bit of a bummer. Because it's a good ligature and it fits the mouthpiece perfectly. So that's kind of where I'm at. We got one more option here. Here's an older Selmer ligature that I've had for a long time. I keep it on this. It's an alto ligature, which might mean that the screws are shorter. And I keep it on this Francois Louis. I've had this as one of the ones he signed, the grounds. You know, this is the stock model. This isn't a fancy, special, rare mouthpiece that he handmade, but he did sign. This is one of the ones that he signed when he first started making them. I don't know, it's about a 7. I don't know, I never really liked this mouthpiece. They're interesting in concept. But anyway, the ligature that was in there was this one. It has one screw only in it. It's kind of a junk ligature. It's kind of too stretched out for alto. But let's see if this fits in our 404. Ooh, we might have something. And let's see if we get enough grab. We might have something here, folks, to get us through. Let's see if it fits on the mouthpiece. Now, why wouldn't it fit on the mouthpiece? Well, we got to get a read on here and see if between the width of the reed on the table and the ligature, if that screw is enough to get us where we need to be. So let's throw this on here. Try and keep you on camera. And pull it back and, oh, yeah. Yeah, see the problem, I think this is, the threads are bad in here as well. I think it's just where it is. So that's gonna hold for now, and that'll get me through the next couple of gigs, but that's not gonna last. So what are we doing? We're looking for a new 404. So it's time to hit up eBay. I swear I had a modern one, but I can't find it. The modern one wasn't a picnic either. It didn't really fit well. So yeah, there we go. Back to the tenor drawing board. It's funny because I just got into really playing this mouthpiece again, and this is what happens, right? So this is why it's always a struggle, it's always a battle. So there you go. I'm Andy the Sax Geek, Andy Volker. If you, the reason I'm working on this, I gotta go play some music to practice for Jerry Bergonzi's live stream. I'll be playing with Jerry Bergonzi's live stream on the YouTube page. So if you're on, not YouTube page, on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, search for the Jerry Bergonzi group page. There's a page just for group. Jerry's not on Facebook, but there's a group page, and on that page, Phil Grenadier shares the link for their live stream. They go live every Wednesday night, Eastern Standard Time, 8 o'clock. And I played once with those guys. I'm playing again this Wednesday with Jerry. It's a huge honor and a little terrifying, you know, but it'll be fun playing with Jerry and hanging with those guys. They're super cool dudes, and they make it fun and easy because they're positive and awesome cats, you know. So that's the deal. So I'm going to go shed some interesting music for Jerry's thing, and I will see you guys next time on the Sax Geek here, and I'll let you know what happens with the ligature. I think I'm going to be in the market for a new tenor lig for this metal piece because I play it a lot now. So there you go, the death of a 404. Nice. See you next time.